and welcome to the May channel update. I cannot believe how quick the months are going by, but our community has just continued to grow. We have found so many amazing new things just out in real life on our hikes. We have done so much in all of our stories. You guys, welcome. Welcome to all our new community members. Welcome to any prospective people. This is the Pixel Biology community, where we do our best to investigate plants and animals in real life as well as in video games and use our information about our knowledge of real-world ecology, botany, different animal sciences, and put it into video games to see what kind of fun, imaginative theories we could come up with. Plus, we're building amazing zoos, communities, stories, families, in all of our series. So, to just catch you guys up, we have laid out the May month for what's going to come up on our channel, and which means I sat down and made a list. And I have worked hard to get the list organized. I appreciate you guys for being so patient. April was my rest month because I'm getting ready to move again. Also, do you hear my handsome birds? Yeah, they're being cute. But yes, I'm getting ready to move again, so thank you guys so much for all of your support. As always, just leaving likes, commenting on what you want to see on the future of the channel. I have heard your cries for Wolf Quest and Shelter, by the way. Just doing all that. We're a very interactive, engaged community. We share our real-life pets, our real-life plants. We've started seed exchanging. We do all sorts of amazing things just to unite our passion for nature and wildlife and adventure and storytelling. So without further ado, let me get into the May schedule, and I am going to do my best May all through summer, to stick to the schedule. If there is not going to be a video released on the day it should be released, just check my Twitter. I always try to post explanations. In April I really took it light, so if you're used to what we've had the last couple weeks, get ready. I'm going to blow your minds out of the water because we have so many adventures coming up. Okay, first off, zoo crafting, our daily Minecraft zoo building, community building, town building series that has evolved into being such an amazing experience will always be released on a daily basis at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's kind of early in the morning for many of you, good for the night owls, and great for the people on the other side of the planet, and it's right there for you guys as soon as you wake up in the morning. If you happen to be sleeping like I am at 1 in the morning, I'm not actually up releasing those videos at that time. Don't worry, I get good sleep. But yes, so we'll have the daily episodes released. We still have the hour-long Saturday special expeditions that we do in zoo crafting every Saturday. So if you just can't get enough zoo crafting, don't worry. We have the hour-long episode that we have on our Saturdays, and then we also have our side quest. And side quests are released Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fridays are normally our market quest days, where we go out into the villages, we trade with the villagers, we trade with our custom NPCs that we have scattered through the zoo and the world as interns, and, we just have a good time. Saturday and Sunday, who knows, it could be anything. It could be relaxing sorting, we could go into Twilight Forest and try to clear a dungeon. Anything could happen on those side quests, so it's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will join us for that. It is always listed separately from the main series playlist. It's listed in the Zoo Crafting Side Quest playlist. So if you're going side quest, what are those? Check out the playlist. I promise you guys, if you bookmark or constantly go to the main channel page and investigate the current adventures playlist, that'll link you to all the current playlists that we're currently building, and there's a lot of them. We release several videos a day. And I haven't been doing that lately, but we're going to get back up to there. And then also, on weekdays, we finally have the grand return of Zoo Tycoon 2. So Zoo Tycoon 2, our zoo building tycoon series with the awesome 10-year-old game Zoo Tycoon 2, imagine that, it will be released on weekdays at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because, you gotta wake up early to be a zookeeper and scoop all that poop. But, yeah, we're gonna be having a lot of fun with that. Thankfully, our awesome Ben Zoo Master, a fantastic friend of mine, you can see over on the friends list on that main channel page, has helped to fix everything, so we no longer have to worry about the constant crashing, and that means that we are going to dive back into our old zoos this month, revisit them in their glory, add to them, and we're also going to be resurrecting the Isaola dinosaur park. So we will be working on our dinosaur park zoo again this month as a specialty because Jurassic Park World, or Jurassic World I should say, is coming out this month. I don't know when or if I'm going to see it yet because I don't, we'll see. But we're definitely going to celebrate dinosaurs this month, and we're going to do that by rebuilding our dinosaur zoo in Zoo Tycoon 2 and making it bigger, better, and more modded than we ever have had it before. We are also going to be doing lots of Jurassic Park Builder. You guys, the fascination and the excitement towards Jurassic Park Builder has just built up constantly. You guys love Jurassic Park Builder. I'm falling in love with it. You're really convincing me. It's a ton of fun. I love our new feathered tyrant. I love our Brontosaurus Pebble. She's just so cool. And I can't wait to see what it's like to get into tournaments. So right now, Jurassic Park Builder is on a Monday, Thursday, and Saturday release schedule at 7 p.m. So if you really want to know when to find Jurassic Park Builder, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, 7. The reason that it's only those times is because it's kind of the slow state at this point, but when we get into tournaments, I have a feeling I'm going to be releasing it a lot more often, if just in like snippets as we're like, go Pebbles go, we'll cheer on like Annie, we'll cheer on Coco and Nut, we'll cheer on Petrie and Dish, you know, all of our dinosaurs, so we'll see how our team does. And speaking of teams, we have some amazing surprises for our Pixelmon Ranger team, who I have been neglecting lately, but we're coming back to them. So, as usual, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 in the morning Eastern Standard Time is when Pixelmon Ranger episodes will be released. As we start moving into summer, you're going to see more Pixelmon Ranger coming out. I'm really finding my groove with that series. You guys love being able to leave the biology notes. If you don't know, our Pixelmon series is specifically made to be a Pixelmon Ranger or a Pokemon Ranger. And what we try to do is investigate and use our imaginations for what Pokemon would be like if they really existed. What kind of biology would they have? What effect on the local flora and fauna? How would the whole ecology system work? We're figuring that out, and we're using our imaginations, and some of the answers that come up from our community members are the most creative, exciting, fun things. And so we're building up a academy, a Pixelmon Ranger Academy, that is dedicated to just housing the amazing ideas from the people who submit those ideas in our comments. So, Pixelmon Ranger, very unique sort of thing. We're not really rushing around to catch them all as much as we're trying to study and research and theorize about what Pokemon are like. And it is a surprising amount of awesome fun. Really, really, really full of surprises, actually. So that's been great. So, Pixelmon Ranger, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, 10 a.m. And then, of course, we cannot forget our awesome time with our story building in Sims. I love Sims. I love playing Sims. And you guys know that. So I try to release at least one daily Sims episode. And currently we're playing the North Star Supernatural Legacy with all expansion packs in The Sims 3. And we're also playing the Green Legacy based off of Lily and Tate, our dogs turned into humans. So, you know, they're just humans. Or Sims, I should say, in Sims 4. So the Green Legacy is actually getting ready to enter Season 2. So, I can't believe that. We're actually entering Season 2 or Generation 2 in the Green Legacy. Pine is going to grow up this month, and we are going to transition into Season 2 in The Sims 4. And actually, Season 2 in Zoo Crafting. We are very, very close to hitting episode 500 in Zoo Crafting, and as soon as we do that, there is a huge surprise in store, you guys. Episode 501 is just going to roll over into Season 2, Episode 1, and it is going to go in a big way. I am so excited to be able to share it with you. It's going to open up infinite possibilities for what we can do in the future, and you guys might meet Mystery Animal Man. He might be showing up too. So get ready for Season 2 of a couple of those series. We're still doing, of course, our wonderful collaborations on Timeshot. There's some fun little things coming up there for you guys. I'm really loving it. I'm getting into my groove there. What really helps is that I love using Timeshot as a way to just talk to you one-on-one, kind of like a little vlog or a podcast, if you will. So if you guys have questions, leave them in the Timeshot videos comments. and I will answer those questions when I record. I keep all of the questions in a nice list format, and then I try to answer them when I record. And sometimes I don't answer them in order because it's just whichever one strikes my fancy, but trust me, there's a nice pile of them, and I love answering them. So let's see. Oh, we finally got lots of, zombie villagers too. Gotta appreciate that. And finally, we still have Specimen Saturdays, so weekends are pretty exciting. Specimen Saturdays on the weekend are where I take a closer look at some of my awesome household specimens, like this beautiful rose quartz. I just love this thing lately. Or we go on a walk, or I try to find like a little experiment we could grow, and we record those things and share the experiment together. We did a really amazing ice egg experiment over the winter when it was so snowy and cold outside. If you guys want, go back and check that out because it was really cool. And no, Darling never did find out that I stained his black gloves, so we were good. And I'm going to start something new this month called Expedition Sundays. So Expedition Sundays are just going to be a little short, jaunty experiment going out into the forest around here. I live in the beautiful Appalachian Mountains right now, and I'm getting ready to move, unfortunately. So I want to share as much of just being outside and showing you guys how even if you're in your own backyard, using your powers of observation, you can find more than you ever thought possible. It's very amazing. So I'm going to try to help you guys hone how to slow down, how to look critically into just the area around you, and how to have an idea of analyzing what you see, the mysteries of nature, how to sit down and realize what stories you're looking at when you're just looking at a patch of grass. There's a lot to be told there. So I hope that you guys will enjoy Expedition Sundays. Those are going to be coming up this month as well. And we still have a little bit of finagling to do to figure out where to fit Spore and City Skylines in there. Spore is getting pretty close to episode 100 on our Finnaw Legacy, or Finnaw Adventures, I should say. And I think we'll keep going until we hit episode 100 on the Finnaw. And then we'll roll the Finnaw either over to the secondary vlog channel where we put some of our kind of legacy games that we just play now and then, or we'll just kind of put the Finnaw to the side and start a new challenge. So I'm kind of excited to maybe start another species and play the Finnaw occasionally as well. I've gotten very attached to them over the months. And City Skylines has had so many huge updates and so many new assets released in the Assets Manager that I'm definitely going to think about starting a new city. I have a lot more ideas of how to properly run a city and what I want to do with them. So you can expect a new City Skylines city showing up, and I just don't know when. So Spore and City Skylines are going to be surprises because already, even without them, we're at over 150 videos for the month. And that is a lot. That is a lot. Now, that may feel overwhelming for you guys. I know it's definitely a lot of hard work on my end, but remember, you don't ever have to feel obligated to watch these right then. Always check the main channel page. There is a legacy of over 1,600 videos that you can go to anytime you feel like you need an adventure, a laugh, a friend for the evening. Just let me know, pop in, watch our adventures, share them. I get updates on any comments no matter how old the video is, and I try very hard to engage with all of you guys there. So it's really fun. I hope you guys will enjoy that. And actually that's not it. Like I said, don't feel overwhelmed. I'm building an archive and a legacy. I know, right, birdies? And I wanted to ask you guys, what days do you think would be best for extra stories that are contained? Like Shelter or Wolf Quest? I'm thinking maybe Sunday afternoon would be a good day to release like an episode of that. And just keep going till they end. So I was thinking maybe like once a week, but do you guys think that's too slow? With everything else, maybe it's just right. And plus then it'll give me time to really make sure that it's well done, because we really want to investigate each one of these standalone games that actually have an end, since all the other games we play are sandbox and they don't have an end. But I really want to do credit to them. But I have not been ignoring you guys on Wolf Quest, Shelter, Shelter 2. There's a few others out there. Some of you wanted me to play Remember Me, which has a few darker undertones, but not bad. And, you know, just let me know what kind of games, what day do you think would be best? And I also have another announcement. We're closing in on 20,000 subscribers. Wow. Our community, our animal-loving, plant-loving, nature-loving community is almost 20,000 strong. And once we hit 20,000 strong, I am going to do my best to try to do at least one weekly stream. And it's most likely either going to be just alternating with a few different things, but probably in Zoodesia, our Minecraft zoo. And so it'll be really fun because then we can go on expeditions together, we can collect things, we can talk and chat, and you guys will be right there for if I find a new animal or we birth a new animal, and it'll be like, okay, what should we name it? And you guys can be right there to give me names. And you can be right there to be like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. So it'll really be going on an adventure in the zoo together. And I think that would be amazing. So, once we hit 20,000, that's going to be one of my goals. It just helps me to like mentally get in there. But that means if you want to, share with your friends and just let them know, hey, come play in the zoo. And as we get closer and closer, then we'll hit that goal and I'll start trying to stream on Twitch, which I've never done before. So we'll try that out, but I'm willing to try new things for you guys. So that all aside, the vlogging channel is going to be seeing a lot more daily updates because I am buckling down on some of my personal goals. I want to try to hit 2,000 videos before I move. So that's why we're kind of picking up the pace a little bit. And I love sharing these adventures with you guys, and I love seeing your curiosity and your imagination, because the thing that I love most about our community is that we stay curious. And thank you so much, guys. This has been your May channel update. The schedule will be tidily put down in the video descriptions below. And just remember, go to the main channel page and check our current adventures playlist. It will have the playlist of everything we're currently working on. And there's amazing stuff out there, especially because you guys have contributed so much to it. So thank you so much. There's also some snail mail video, coming this Sunday, so I hope to see you guys then. Bye-bye. Stay curious.